as of late, if you've been keeping your eye on Injustice 2, then you see there's been a great polishing and graphical update within the character models, especially in their faces specifically, but more so for Wonder Woman and Supergirl. It's like they went in to the bathroom, powdered their faces, rearranged their makeup, and now they look prettier. Not that makeup makes you prettier, it's just that these specific ones look better. Women don't hate me, but anyway, if you've seen the new Supergirl, she looks a little bit more like Taylor Swift. And I know I talk about Taylor Swift on this channel a lot, but no, I am not a fan of Taylor Swift. She just reoccurs on my channel a lot, okay? But anyway, Injustice 2 is nearing its final stages in my personal opinion, because with the process of games, you'll generally see the polishing stage is one of the final stages, because before then, that's when they released all the characters, stages, and other information about the game that'd be critical to let us know that it's developing would come before then. The graphical update is one of the final stages of any game, and this is the similar process that most games follow. But with Injustice 2, we were expecting more character reveals, because there are some characters that were released that we of course knew were going to be in the game, such as Harley Quinn and a character from the Suicide Squad, aka Deadshot. Those were pretty predictable, so I was expecting more, especially since they had also posted a poll on Twitter asking fans which characters would they like to see feature in the game. I was expecting another release, though it seems like we will have to wait till the actual launch of the game. Till then, if NetherRealm decides to show us some more characters, I'll happily accept that, though I'm pretty sure Injustice 2 is entering its final stages. I mean, you got superpowered Taylor Swift and Wonder Woman looking even better now, and no telling what they've done to other characters, though other characters aren't needing much polishing because the majority of them have their face covered with a mask and etc. Like with Superman and Aquaman as our exceptions. I don't think Super Harambe and Atrocitus count because they're meant to be ugly. Though the things that could be polished simply is their armor and their outfits, I guess. Other than that, there's not much for them to polish on the other characters. And Harley Quinn's whole face is makeup or something like that. I don't know anymore. So basically, there's not much for them to polish beyond that, and the rest for them is to polish the actual gameplay itself, make the gameplay remain smooth, make sure the netcode is, I wouldn't say flawless like I was about to say, but I'd say good, because I don't think there's any flawless netcode on any games, but there are some that are pretty good. And for the first Injustice, it was decent. I hardly ran into any problems. Finding matches were easy, but the lag sort of threw fights off a lot of times. You'd get lag pretty often in mid-fight, especially if somebody used Batman. They'd definitely benefit from the lag. But anyway, we're not going to go into that rant. But I believe we can confirm the final stages of Injustice. I'm pretty sure they're not going to release much else until a little before they release the game. Maybe a month or 3 weeks before they release the game. Because if I could guess on a release date for the game, my guess would be early May, the middle of May. I say till the middle of April to the middle of May is when they'll release the game, and then during the summer is when they will hold a lot of events such as tournaments and other things such as that, because during the summers when there'll be a lot more free people, and all of our fighting game experts, our fighting game thumb martial artists, they'll be out taking flights and giving the work on Injustice 2. And one of my favorite players for Injustice 2 will be Ignorant Rizzy. And no, I'm not just saying that because he's my homie, but I've seen him play the first Injustice. If he can concentrate on the game, I can guarantee he'll be pretty dangerous competitively. So go ahead, go to his channel and give him a little inspiration. Tell him that your boy Apollo sent you, and tell him get ready for Injustice 2, because if he's not out there doing tournaments, he's gonna be fighting me and getting his ass whooped.